because like it'll be easier, and like I might actually like come in and be like, "Wait, I have an idea. No, this is what you need to do." So Rico might actually come in if we go live. No, because it's like with Otaku's Attack. Once you hear the beat and everything, and then what you call it? Then there's that friendship song, and then there's the San Japan anthem, the parody that I made. That'll be only 4 songs, and I was thinking of doing a cover of one song in between those.
Welcome to the Zheroes podcast.
Yes, welcome.
We're here, episode 29, I believe. Oh, that's a pretty big number. So how are you guys doing tonight?
But anyway, so like I was saying, Aaron, did like that's the set list I have so far, and it's like if I take out the waifu song, then I'm only left with 4 songs, and even if I don't do a cover, I'm only left with 3, and then I know you kind of were iffy about the San Japan anthem, then I'm left with 2, and I don't want to do Nerd Life or Rice Run or anything.
Fred.
Yeah?
You just blew me off. I asked you how your day was. Why did you ask me to start if you weren't ready to start?
No, I was ready to start.
You just started with something that you were in the middle of a conversation. You didn't finish a conversation.
Yeah, because it's like we might.
Yeah, but when you start a podcast, you start with introductions.
Sorry, you went garbled. I didn't know what you said. I thought you.
Well, let me know if I go garbled so I can get out of it. So I can just use my phone.
Okay. But yeah.
Yeah, I'm doing great today. How are you doing?
I'm alright. Aaron keeps going in and out.
Okay, there you go. I'm back.
Yep. How are you doing, Aaron?
Good. I was connecting to my Wi-Fi. I just got back home.
Great. So back to what Fred was saying.
Fuck Fred. No. Yeah. What was Fred saying?
What I was saying was like I know you like the plan I had was Otaku's Attack, Waifu Trash, a cover song of something hype, that Power Ranger friendship song, and the San Japan anthem. That's 5 songs. But if I take out the waifu one, I'm left with 4. And I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure you don't think I should do a cover, so that leaves me with 3. And then
I'd rather you do a cover. I'd rather you do a cover. The last time I went and I saw a concert, they had one of those like Korean Japanese chicks sing a cover of a hip hop song, and everyone really liked it. But you got to be real good and have that energy that you're going to bring on stage.
Yeah. I don't want to do Ice Ice Baby because that's been overdone. And I was talking to Lex. What do you think about Lose Yourself by Eminem?
Go for it.
Okay. And then what should we call it? Jared, the Natsu from Mizumi-con that started Topless Dodgeball. He's going to do the singing part on that San Japan anthem. And whenever the waifu song comes on, the guys who wear the waifu trash can, they're going to dance on stage.
All right.
And let's see what else at the set list. And
do you have waifu trash cans ready, or are you hoping to find some?
No, like, this is what they cosplay as.
Yeah, but do you have people that are coming for sure? Okay.
I put them on the flyer.
All right.
Yeah.
So you're gonna do your waifu is trash then?
I mean, no, it's first I'm gonna listen to how the mix and I'm gonna send you the mix and mastered version.
All right.
Again, remember this is the basic. And Nick didn't put any effects. He didn't put any tweaks. Because like when you hear it on the phone, it's one way, but then when you hear it on the studio with the professional speakers they have, it's another way. But then when you hear that on the San Japan stage with that $20,000 setup, it's gonna be a different as well. So
I mean, I don't think so. The setup doesn't bother me. I could tell if I like something.
The setup can make a big difference.
No, because if I'm listening to Metallica on my phone or in my through my headphones, I'm rocking out to Metallica. If I'm listening it in the car, which the headphones are significantly better than Metallica. If I'm live at a concert, Metallica's there, I'm rocking out. But I'm just, I don't know. I feel like my phone, whether it does it justice or not, it is irrelevant at that point. Just because I can still hear the beat itself. Just because I don't get the sound waves hitting me square on the chest doesn't make it worse or better. It just means my body is being penetrated by fucking sound, and I don't like that.
Yeah, but one more. Let's see what else. Yeah, I think that's it for now. And then so John, how are you?
I'm fantastic. I am home cuddling with my dogs, and I'm wrapping up this episode that I forgot to watch last week, so I'm watching this week's right now because I just finished last week's. Oof.
I was watching this week's. I was trying to when I was in the drive-thru, and then you were like, "Get on Discord." I was like, "Fuck!" I just started it. It looks like it's gonna be filler, so
yeah, which is interesting. They don't do much of that.
They haven't done a single episode of that.
Yeah.
So, has anyone else tried the $5 nacho fried box from Taco Bell?
No.
Oh my god, I'm so in love with that.
I'll try it.
Yeah, you get the nacho fries, you get Doritos Loco Tacos, and you get like a Burrito Supreme, I think it is.
Burrito Supreme.
But yeah, I love that thing. And you get a drink too. So I'm all like, damn, this is the best. Yeah, this is like the best $5 deal out of all the $5 deals. Like, I like this better than the $5 footlong.
Well, it's not even $5. You're paying like 6, 8 something. It's all a lie, man. Jared fucking lied and then touched the kids.
Yeah, and it's like, I'm like, Aaron, what'd you order?
Oh, a ground beef burrito with everything in it and a bean and cheese taco.
Everything.
Yeah. Yeah, so like out of all of those deals, like the 4 for $4, or like, you know, the $5
I don't do deals. I just get what I want. I don't care about the deals. It's just like, welcome to Whataburger. Would you like? No, I don't want that. Give me my motherfucking double cheeseburger. Give me my number 2 double cheese, no onions, mayonnaise, and mustard with ketchup. That's all I want.
That is exactly how I ordered my number 5, believe it or not. Like without the double meat, double cheese, but yeah, with the no onion, tomato, mustard, and ketchup.
They put like guacamole in this bitch and everything. I don't like guacamole. I shouldn't have said everything. Like I said, give me a ground beef burrito with everything in it. I think this is the first time where I feel like they took me literally and just tried shoving everything in this. Tried shoving everything in this burrito. I probably shoved some bleach in here. Well, he said he wanted everything.
Tasty.
Yeah, probably spit it too.
I wouldn't be surprised if they wiped their ass. It tastes delicious though.
But
I do like that.
I've come up with a story for our D&D sessions if we want to do that.
Yes.
Give me like a couple of more days. I have an idea. Y'all come up with some characters. Fred, you know how to create a character, right?
John can help me.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'll help you too if you want, Fred.
Senpai, are you noticing me?
No. I'm noticing that you're going to be a part of an adventure, and I'm going to at least need your help.
Yay, Senpai noticed me.
I talked to Alicia, not your Alicia, Fred, but John's Alicia.
Mm-hmm.
And when y'all left, I was talking to her and like, hey, because with my new job, I don't know, the days that I work are a bit wonky, and I don't know if I'm gonna be able to actually play with y'all.
Mm-hmm.
So I told her, I was just like, if you want any help with your story or anything like that, just let me know and I'll try to come up and help you out.
Yeah.
So you may get a couple of surprises from me. I enjoyed the session that we had. It was completely like I'm not trying to be a dick towards Alicia. I mean, I can't. She's super cool, better than the Black Alicia. Way better. But when it comes to being a DM, I feel like she never goes in ever prepared. And when it comes to the elements of the improvisation of certain things, like the story elements, she kind of gets stuck and doesn't know what to do. Like our original, because yesterday or the day before when I came into San Antonio, Alicia messaged me on Discord. She was just like, "Hey, I want you to be the co-DM," and I'm like, "All right, that sounds interesting. I'm in." All right, and then she's pitching me all these ideas, but she never like bothered to tell me like a coherent story or what was going on. And she just like the Walmart thing. I knew about. I knew we were gonna do that and all that kind of stuff. She told me that we're gonna be doing stuff like that, but I didn't know like an actual given story. Like everything was pretty much made up on the spot by her, and I was just kind of having to like roll with it.
Yeah.
I was just like, it would have been like I was trying to help her out, and my phone died. I had come up with because for her characters were like she just had the strength and the strength, awareness, and compassion.
Yeah.
And I kind of understand trying to simplify some of the D&D mechanics and all that kind of.
Yeah. But
Or it was
like
what?
Oh no, you just stopped talking. So I didn't want to.
Oh,
I wanted to fill the silence.
what I was gonna say is, she had like mobs and enemies like are an enemy with stats with the same thing. I had like rules that we already have a little bit more. So I throw away like wisdom because I feel like intelligence could also be used.
Yeah.
Be smart but not wise, but I can understand she's trying to simplify.
Yeah, I was thinking Alicia is more like, I think she likes to keep things more freeform. Like, yeah, there is preparing, and like there's like a sort of like loose storyline, but like I think the one thing that she does want to avoid is just railroading someone down like a predetermined thing. Like, hey, I spent hours and hours on this, and it doesn't matter what you want to do, you got to end up here.
I'm sorry, you keep cutting out. I don't know why.
So this mic, let me. So I think she's
cutting out too.
Yeah, she's pretty freeform. That she doesn't want to like spend hours and hours on a campaign and kind of railroad us down. Like it doesn't matter what you want, you're gonna end up here. I am. God damn. Yeah. It's that she just wants to keep things loose. not concrete. Yeah.
It was like, okay, so I have one of the mobs I created was an infected researcher.
Cutting out for you too. So
Oh well, god damn.
I yeah. I heard the mob and the researcher.
So yeah, it was going to be the infected researcher, and each creature that I designed was going to have their strength, their dexterity, intelligence, and charisma. Because I feel like that's all you truly need. And then, of course, if you wanted to do something, you can roll for like certain category.
Yeah. Yeah.
And for the creatures, for the infected, the zombies, that was gonna have it where their strength was at like a 1 or a 2. I think I have like the infected one, the infected researchers is at like a 2. A dex, they're pretty slow, so I put it pretty low, but not too low. And then I have their charisma and intelligence at like a -4. And then I even gave them attacks. I was just like, a claw attack will be a 1d4, or a claw attack will be like a 1d8. And then you'll be using like the strength modifier to hit. And I even gave them armor classes, hit points, and then they also had a bite attack with each bite. I just wanted to keep it. Then you have to roll a DC, and if you make it, you're.
Yeah.
That were a little bit more with very, very low hit points. But I think it all ended up pretty well.
Yeah. It would have been cool just to be in more depth, but yeah, we kind of were on a limited time frame, and it was fun for what it was for me. Yeah. 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 I liked it. That was funny. Yeah. Well, I like how you did and stuff. We get a good feel for how it would be different.
Hey guys, I don't mean to interrupt, but when my mic is turned off, are you guys able to hear the phone vibrations?
No.
Okay, just checking on that. Yeah. Okay, just checking on that. Continue with your D&D stuff.
We just yeah.
No, I'm listening. I'm just like, Look into the camera or what? Dude, I would love that.
Right.
We've been live streaming. Yeah, we've been live streaming for the last 20, 30 minutes.
Ever since you picked up your burrito and went into your house. Yeah.
Rico, your waifu is trash. Get on here so you can like explain to me for an hour how your waifu is not trash.
Rico, I miss you.
Were you talking to me? Aw.
You just gotta have like a cold open, like it's like you're digging a grave. Yeah. Yeah.
And then sleeps in a tent on the very, very edge of the woods. And then in the middle of the night, I have to fight someone. It makes it much more interesting than everyone sleeping cozily in the night. And that's like first part of like the 30 minutes of the goddamn game. I'm already fighting someone and getting into line, and that's what I like. Which the combat's not just the only thing. Of course, you have the whole RP aspect of the game. Which, if y'all do voices, that'll be fun. What?
Is there any limitation to where you can have the setting and start
No,
up the game?
Really? We did a D&D session about modern times here in South Texas.
Yeah.
Cause like, as you're talking about the tavern, I got an idea for setting. Like as you were talking, like you're in New York City, 1983. The date is November 10th, and you're into one toy store that's already playing Christmas music.
No. No,
Yeah.
because I hate those places already.
Yeah.
As a DM, I wouldn't want that. Well, I think we'll start off to get like the people like you, Fred. I know you've played before, but I don't know how much you've played. So just like
it was all right. The issue was I was focused on other things, and I was really just doing it to pass time. And because of my hearing and then everything else around us, I could barely hear what was going on. So I was just falling asleep.
Well, I want to make it interesting. So hopefully you'll you'll pay attention and be focused on it.
Oh yeah.
I would like to keep it interesting.
Yeah.
Like,
oh yeah. Have you guys ever seen Key and Peele D&D video? Their D&D.
I have not.
No.
So like it's
Well, don't spoil it because I want to watch it.
Oh. You guys actually are gonna check that out?
I might.
Okay, Google.
Okay. What?
That's not working. I was trying to get Google to play the video for me.
Oh wow.
It might not work while I'm on a call, actually, now that I think about it.
That might not work.
Yeah.
What is it? Yeah, I think for our first campaign, I think we'll do just basic fantasy, just so everyone can get the ropes of who all is going to be playing, of how the rules go before we start throwing in random bullshit.
Yeah.
Because I know John probably knows the rules, but like if Rico is slightly serious about trying to do it, then of course we'll need him, and he'll need to know the rules. Fred, I feel like the last game that you played was more of I'm here just because they want me here, and I don't really give a shit. Yeah. I mean, I feel like you're gonna need an intern as well, so it'll probably be just a fantasy setting. But I'll try to make it interesting. I prefer fantasy over modern time, but of course we could always spice up and do really weird things.
Okay. Yeah. Because it's like after RealmCon, I'm not gonna be going anywhere for 3 months. So yeah, October, like I'd be down for this, like for sure.
Yeah, and I'll be doing as a dungeon master. I'm going to be doing a lot of weird voices and stuff like that.
You should incorporate Rico. He does a lot of good voices too.
Yeah. Well, I'm hoping y'all, like, with the whole roleplay aspect, y'all do some weird voices for y'all's character, because I feel like that would be funny as shit. Like for my barbarians, I have like almost all of them have the same voice, but I'm trying to just, like search my horizons and see what else is out there. I have one of like a couple of them that I'm trying to like test out and see what I'm comfortable with, but all of them kind of have like that deep kind of like brute voice.
Right.
Not like a stoic, but more like a I don't really give a fuck. Well, I'm just here for the paycheck kind of thing.
Right.
But yeah, I'll do a lot of cool, funny voices.
Yeah.
And if y'all do fun, awesome stuff, it's gonna be fun. And I'll probably do like if you make it interesting for me as a dungeon master, and like if I'm able to keep y'all entertained, that's of course good. But if y'all can also keep me entertained as well with how y'all play the game, I'll probably do where I'll give people like inspiration dice as well as a dungeon master. So I think that's a good mechanic. So it keeps the players wanting to play a certain way and be like, oh yeah, like not to brown nose, but like play better and role play and get into the character themselves.
Yeah, sounds like it's gonna be a good time.
Yeah, like if like let's say you're all like doing something, and I feel like this is going to be John. I'm going to be giving a lot of inspiration to John. Like if someone burns another person, like just completely insults them, they're probably going to get an inspiration dice, just because that's hilarious. And yeah. But if it's like too consistent, I'll be like, all right, come fucking, let's get back on track now.
Okay. Yeah. So, John, you done what?
I still feel like Fred should be a bard. I don't know why.
Yeah.
I'm still keeping my same character. I'm still keeping my character's name. That character that I made at Otaku Fair, I'm still keeping the name, and I'm still keeping the backstory.
What's the name and what's the backstory?
My character's name is Aaron, and he's a guy that drives a Mustang.
Well, how are you going to work that into a fantasy setting where there's no Mustangs? Will he horse?
He still, yeah, Mustang horse. That'll work instead of Mustang. I mean, doesn't have to be a car, you know. A Mustang is still a real horse.
Okay, I'll let you have that as long as the character's name isn't Aaron.
You what?
I said I'll let you have that as long as the character's name isn't Aaron.
No, fuck you. I'm keeping that name.
Oh, then that's not. It's not happening. Not gonna happen.
Okay, then I guess I won't play.
Well, there you go.
I mean, John, is your character's name still Rico?
No.
Nope.
What?
You're gonna have to get used to making several characters.
Oh, then I mean, save Aaron for another time, and I can just make a new.
Yeah, you can always say next time, but yeah.
Yeah. Play a different character for it. What class did you play last time? You cut off.
I said I don't remember.
Did you not play at all?
What?
I said, did you not play at all?
You're cutting out.
I'm saying, did you not play the game at all?
No, like I said, I only played one time. Like, what was it, 9 months ago?
They should know.
No, longer than that. 11. Wait, no. Shit, 10 months ago. Yeah, you guys still there? Okay, but yeah, D&D, yeah, it sounds like a good time. It's like, you know, if I'm gonna make another character, can I name my new character John Cena?
John Cena.
What?
Something. Oh. Okay.
You're still cutting out. Yeah. It's so quiet. Why is it so quiet? You keep cutting out too. Yeah, and then like John, I think John, are you cutting out?
John doesn't exist.
John's not even speaking.
John has always been a figment of your imagination. You just never realized it yet.
Yeah, you just told me that you hung out with John all day today. That can't be a figment of my imagination.
Yep. Maybe it was. Maybe you just don't want to believe it, Fred.
No, because it's like John's always been, but wait, no. You're right. Maybe John is a figment of my imagination because it's like, who hit puberty after 21? Like, who gets that growth spurt, like, after 21? Like,
what are you saying? What the fuck is that even supposed to mean?
meaning that, like, John can't be real.
How? Because he hit a growth. You make no sense to me right now.
Because it's like, not only did the growth spurt, but, like, there's also puberty. There's also...
How did you hit puberty at 21?
Because... No, I'm talking after 21.
Yeah, how did he hit puberty after 21?
It's... How should I put this? It's like, after 21, all of a sudden, his voice got deep.
His voice didn't sound that deep. It sounds the same.
It used to be higher.
Not really.
I mean, kind of.
I saw the video of him and Rico when Rico was being like a musclehead. John sounded fucking pretty much the same. I think I've sounded pretty much the same. I don't know.
But by the way, before I forget, I have an idea for the next cosplay I want to do.
What?
You know that song Seventh Element?
No.
With the Russian tongue clicker, there's like.
Oh. I didn't even know it had a fucking name to it.
Yeah, it's called Seventh Element, and the guy's name is Vitas. He's Russian.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I want to cosplay that, and I want to cover that song.
Why?
I don't know. I just want to. It looks like it'd be a lot
Fred,
of fun.
you know something? You have stupid ideas.
Yeah, I know. But, you have to admit, it does sound like it'd be a good show.
No.
And imagine me dressed up with the sparkly things and that weird helmet.
I can imagine myself being disappointed. Oh, wait. I don't have to imagine myself for that. It's just what it is.
At least you know it. At least you know there's 100% me, and like, yeah.
Me helping you out, it's not good enough. Are you saying I'm not good enough for you, bitch?
I don't know.
John killing for me.
The timing of that. Okay. Sorry, that was just too funny for me. The timing of me saying that I'm not good enough for you, bet, and the computer just shut down.
What computer? My computer is turning on, if anything.
Oh, turning on. I'm sorry. The startup noise, I guess, is what it's called.
Yeah. Your humor is
weird. I know.
I think I know like one other person that might get along with you, just because y'all are both equally aggravating to me.
Who?
His name's Ryan. And I feel like
y'all. Is he part of John's crew?
Yes.
Yeah, I know of John's crew. Like, I've hung out with him.
I feel like you and Ryan would get along. I don't know why.
John, what do you think?
I feel like I take that back. I feel like Ryan and Rico would get along.
Yeah.
Because they both have that same love for lollies and shit. I don't know.
Yeah, but no, John's cool. Like they're cool people. Like I've hung out with Ryan, Alicia. I went to Dick's Last Resort with him. Let's see. I had to talk with him, at different times at cons. So yeah. Dude, have you met Angel yet? What? John, are we still alive? John? John? Hello? Rico? Rico, if you're listening, get online. Okay, yeah, we're still alive. So you see the new episode yet or no?
Yeah, I saw it. It was pretty cool. I liked it, how they're really trying to push the flashbacks. For
I
All
heard
Might.
John.
Yeah.
John, we can't
Might
talk
just be
about it
connection
yet.
issues. Maybe we should just postpone it. See how's it going tomorrow, and then we can have Rico on.
Okay, yeah.
Excellent. Well, yeah, I'll buy headphones tomorrow, so I'll have a better mic too. I'm gonna go in all in. Fred, do the outro.
What?
Tell people.
Do the outro? All right, well, I think that's the podcast, guys. Peace out.
Tune in tomorrow.
That's the outro you do. You say, well, that's the podcast. Peace out, guys. Well, no, you said bye, guys. Yeah, I mean, you just say, well, that's the podcast. On Dragon Ball Z.
Established dominant.
Oh, that's right. What were they supposed to do to establish that? Oh, yeah, we'll talk about it tomorrow.
All right, then I'll end it, guys. Good night.
Good night. Oh, I don't know. John, what's up with the Zero bot?